Daryl, thanks very much. Have you ever thought about what life would be like without your arms or having a hook instead of a hand?
Today, CBS 7's Sarah Strackhouse spoke to a man who's missing his left hand and his right arm. He travels all over the country speaking about safety and the importance of attitude in the workforce. Sarah?
Jay Tatum, seeing Randy Gallaway speak in front of a huge crowd was really entertaining, but what I loved the most was actually watching him write and just do everyday functions that we take for granted.
Just let him die in peace. The only option after gangrene set in was to amputate my right arm and left hand. And they didn't want to do that. They figured an hour or two he'll be dead, just let him go.
It was more than 40 years ago when Randy Gallaway lost his left hand and his right arm in an accident, leaving him with third-degree burns. 17 transfusions that day. The next day I was still alive, and one doctor got hope. One doctor began to believe maybe this kid could live. Instead of letting the tragedy consume him, he held on to a shred of hope.
Got a verse in the Bible that says if we give our problems to God, He can bring good out of even terrible things. I learned to speak to people.
After 39 years of marriage, he and his wife Marianne worked side by side, spreading their words of encouragement.
Being trustworthy, dependable, and loved the Lord and cared about people. Those were the quality traits I was looking for in a husband. So God brought us together, and then we've had this 39-year journey.
In today's STEPS meeting, people got to see firsthand the outcome of someone at Randy's work not following the rules.
My two artificial arms, oil field workers and construction workers realized that could be me. And so how do you prevent this kind of thing happening? Well, in my company, bad communication caused the accident, lack of safety.
Something he hopes people can take to heart. Randy says that a lot of his advancements would not have been possible without his state-of-the-art $100,000 arm, which twitches and turns, it opens, it closes, all because of nerves in his shoulder. He says that he wants to continue spreading and inspiring people. You can find out more about him and his story on our website at CBS7.com. We're now live in the newsroom. Sarah Strackhouse, CBS 7 News.